Hello, this is Mr. Eric Adam, and we are back playing One Shot for what I hope will be the final. Well, I don't hope this necessarily, but it's probably going to be the final time. With me again is Mandikat. Say hello, Mandikat.
Hello, Mandikat.
How were your foods? What did you just have?
I just had two crumpets, which I toasted in my toaster, and I've got some tea here.
Yum. And
Lapsang Suki.
I think you have a special guest with you, right?
I do, it's you. Oh, my
No.
cat.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Escher.
Yes.
He is currently purring, but I don't know if you'll be able to hear him.
Maybe your cat will connect with Nico, who is seemingly a cat as well.
There we go.
I guess so.
Nico's pretty adamant about not being a cat, but we'll go for it.
She's a kitty cat, and she dance, 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 and she dance, dance, dance.
Aw,
Okay,
mine does too.
so we are going to continue on here. So in the last episode, a lot of stuff happened. We collected the final character of the others, Rue, and found out that the first two others, Cedric and the Protobot, are still alive, or rather, Cedric created the Protobot again. We went to the clock room that was counting down before the DLC update and placed them into the Hall of Characters, where we had a fun scene introducing them all. And it opened up a secret door that led basically into the center of the tower and the center of the world machine. And this is also where the author's room was. And we have kind of a theory that the author is actually the creator of the game and this kind of imitates his life and his journey while making the game itself for real. And now we have just asked our reflection, who is kind of representing the world machine, the game itself. They want us to continue on here with the sun and try to get the ending that the author intended. I think I explained that correctly. Does that seem right-ish?
Yeah,
Yeah?
absolutely.
Okay, cool. Well, let's see if we can do that. So we're gonna kick down some squares. Pauli. Kerkaploom. Shuffleflooby.
Are you just pressing a button next to them?
Yeah,
I didn't know they retreated from you.
I'm pushing A. Well, actually, I'm pushing Z against them and making them disappear.
Neat.
This is my Avengers power. This is how you defeat Thanos right here. Okay, those
Just
ones
kick.
can't go away, I guess. Eric, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. So the entity, even the entity, believes. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks, too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began, and then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be all right. Every little thing will be all right. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please, say goodbye to Nico for me. Do you ever get really tied to your work? Like if you have a painting or a piece of music or something. Oh. And It's kind of like, you know, J.K. Rowling got really connected to Harry Potter. And like, when characters were killed off, she would like actually cry in real life because she was so sad. I wonder if the creator of this game felt that connection with Nico.
I felt that connection with video game characters that I haven't even written.
Yeah. All right, so hey, Messiah? Robot Lady! We still don't know her name. You're okay. I'm really happy we just call her Robot Lady.
Same.
I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad, I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Eric. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? Lo, hark, what could that be? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Eric, let's go take a closer look. Anything else to say? So, you... Silver.
Oh my gosh!
We finally get to know her name, too. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. We finally know her name. Off you go now. This is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting like a mid-credit scene, like for real.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So should we Mystery Science Theater style, you know, talk about the names?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, go for it. You first.
So, Eliza, you've got an S and a Z in your last name. That's silly. I don't know how to do this.
You are not good at this. Hey, Michael
Can I
Shirt.
compliment them all? I'd be way better at that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Eliza Velasquez. Oh my goodness, you have an S and a Z in your last name. That's so and a Q. Could your name get any cooler?
Wow, really good. Michael Shirt. You have a shirt in your name. Okay, we're not going to do this anymore. That's going to be...
That was great. Oh man, you really got him.
Too much. Hey, the robot. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh, yeah. So we never fixed the robot, so the robot is stuck here.
Oh, jeez.
I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. I wonder... Yeah, we don't have any items, so robot is just stuck in the middle of the credits. Sorry,
That's
dude.
cool. He
Sorry.
gets to look at Eliza Velasquez's amazing name.
Oh, yeah. It's still
Oh,
there.
sweetie.
Oh, Maze. Hello, are you okay? Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Oh, off you go now.
Aw. Don't you want to leave the sun with her?
Yeah. Here, have my son. I'll run the sun over to you. I'll do it again. Okay. You felt my warmth.
Man.
Eliza Velasquez did a lot of stuff. Are they...
Yeah.
they're
Night
the-
Margin as well did so many of the... Apparently, Night Margin designed the characters and sprites and things.
Huh, that's really cool.
Was this just made by 3 people?
Well, and also all of these people, too.
Okay, well.
Hey, robot. Off you go, Messiah. That's all you got for me? Whatever. This is the robot that has the pen and the scroll that we have to sign from the Glen.
I like that he still doesn't have a pen.
Yeah. Who doesn't carry a pen? Hey, Alula and Calamus. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Ooh, say, what is this place? Are we in Limbo? That's a different game that I might actually stream sometime, too.
Mm.
Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Eric, are they going to be okay? Well,
Yes.
the only option is they're fine, Nico, so...
Oh, okay.
They're fine, Nico. Everyone is
Oh,
fine.
that's a relief.
The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Eric says you're not dead. Phew. And since I am God, I decide. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than Limbo. Limbo lower now. I guess you're leaving us now? We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. I'm glad I met them too.
Yeah.
Look at all these people. Let's walk across them.
Thanks. Albatross soup.
What's your favorite video game Albatross character? Go.
Oh God. I think you get to be an albatross in Evo.
Yes. Yeah, kind of.
There you go.
You call it Evo?
Is it Evo?
It's EVO.
Oh.
Yeah, E period V period O.
Well, I played it before gaming was a community thing.
Sure.
So my apologies.
Well, it's fine. My favorite
must still
Albatross
call it Evo.
character. My favorite Albatross character is the one from Super Mario Brothers 2.
Ooh, good answer.
Off you go, Messiah. Thanks, Hagrid. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. I thought this character was a bad guy at first. Did you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh.
With a haircut like that?
Right. Purple.
Final Fantasy's taught me anything.
This person's probably gonna summon a meteor to smash the planet, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Glad to see you're okay too after the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. Yeah, I believe we just sat in silence and didn't talk to them this playthrough. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine.
Aw.
Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess.
Wow. That is a child of capitalism right there.
Yeah, I must
Oh,
work.
I'm so glad I'm alive. I can't work otherwise.
His life work is fixing lights and stuff too, so he's pretty hyped
Man.
about that. All right, more
Sounds like
peeps.
somebody needs to seize the means of production, if you ask me. Alright, sorry.
Thank you for playing. Let's make this a music game. Ready? You're gonna sing, and I'm gonna go over the words. Ready?
Okay. Thank you for playing. You for playing.
Nope, we're backwards now. Playing.
I'm a
for
little before
you.
playing for you. Thank you. Thank for playing. You thank playing. Okay, all right.
Good game.
That was fun. Yeah. Wow,
don't-
we're sitting on a gold mine
We
here.
don't even need a game to play a game. All right, back to the end. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. So being tamed means the computer can think for itself. So do you like
computer
being...
can't think for itself.
So do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. Ah, it's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it. Wait, are they robots too? I guess technically they are. Thank you for everything, Nico. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Oh, I don't want to be ready.
Oh God, are we gonna have to make that decision again?
I don't think so. I think no matter what we do this time, we get the happy ending, I would assume. I hope. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine. Whoopsh, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Eric and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Yeah, we spent like 22 episodes here. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize, I guess, that sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Eric, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. I think that's all they say. I think it's over. Wow. So we're done. We're gonna go through the room. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for playing.
That should be how we end every game. Here we go.
Here we go. Ah! Spoilers.
Spoilers. Spoilers to those just joining for the first time.
The very last bit of the game.
This is it. All right. Any secret paths? Check for traps.
Check for traps. That would be a terrible ending.
Search for traps. Tucked in the toe of an old boot, you find a potion. No items, so I think we can just do it.
All right.
Here we go. This is where the sun belongs.
This is it.
Here goes nothing, Eric. It's erasing everything. Be gone, squares.
Saving the world. Yeah, screw squares, man.
Yeah. The dice lady has number 4. What could that mean? What could that mean?
Ooh. Oh, it could be anything. Maybe
Elevator.
the squares were her idea because all squares have 4 sides.
The dice lady is the final boss.
We missed her. Oh well.
She's like an optional boss. Here comes the sun.
Oh,
Do-do-do-do.
do-do-do.
Do you have a pen?
Do you have a pen?
And there's Kip.
On this. Wait, Kip?
Kip is her first name. Dr. Silverpoint.
Oh.
Yep.
Kip Silver?
Kip Silverpoint.
Silverpoint. That's a great name.
Which is my future dog's name.
Yeah, Kip Silverpoint. Oh my gosh, yeah.
This is Kip Silverpoint reporting live.
I was just thinking that would be like a jazz artist's name.
Oh, yeah. We're in our home. This is where it all started. This is the room where I first woke up in.
Oh.
Eric, are you still here? I am still here. Eric?
Can we still talk?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Eric.
Oh, good.
I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here? Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me.
I smell the pancakes.
Pancakes. Yay. Ah, Eric. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world after all we've been through, after everything we've done? I still don't know. This place, these people won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too.
Also mine.
Yep. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Eric. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Mm.
Oh man.
Goodbye, Eric. Wow. And just like that, it's over. And that's it. I can't do anything else. We just get the same screen that we got when we started the game. Well, and then when we finished the game the first and second time. But the room was dark before, and now it's not. So we beat the game.
You did it. You did it.
Oh, and the game shut off. It's over. Well, we have to do this. We have to try starting the game again just to see what happens.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. We both beat a game today. Sure enough, yeah, the game is just done. And I don't think I want to even... Wait, what is this? Hello. ...
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
What is ...
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Hi.
Oh.
Eric, you're back? I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? No, I'm super happy. I could have quit and been content, but I'm just curious. Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Eric. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there's no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with this world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see the world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want?
No.
It's not.
No, come on. It's
Nope.
perfect.
I see. If you change your mind, though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. And the game is over. Shut off. So that's really the
Wow.
game. That was it. Holy cow.
End of an era.
Yeah.
End of a 23 episode era.
Yeah, that was amazing. So this is really exciting for me because this is my first Let's Play formally, and because I did play that one game before and it was really tedious. But this is my first complete Let's Play, so we both finished our first complete Let's Play today. That's so exciting.
We did. I'm so proud of us.
Yay!
Thank you for letting me be here for the end. That was really a wonderful gift.
Yeah, you are so welcome, and I would love to have you on future episodes if you are willing to be here.
Oh, heck yeah. And right back at you. I would
Sure.
love for you to join me if I can figure out how to get the sound to work.
I'm just going to start the game just to have it there on screen. So I don't know, what are your thoughts? Let's hear from you first, because you watched the whole game, didn't you?
I did. I watched the whole thing. Well, I listened to some of it while
Sure.
I was on walks, but I listened to your struggle. It's a beautiful game. It was really contemplative. Nico is an incredibly lovable character. The world is really lovable, which made that end decision really difficult. It was really well designed, and the color palette and the music, every little detail was really satisfying to me. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree completely, and especially your points about the decision being really difficult, because the first time you play, you're like, well, the game's called OneShot, so do I actually have, just one shot to decide what to do? So making that decision, like, do I save the world? Do I save Nico? It's difficult, so I agree.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of wanted to. I was thinking about this the other day. It's very similar to Myst in a way, like that decision making.
Hmm.
Did you see that similarity in a way?
There were actually a couple of places where it really reminded me of Myst. But yeah, especially the two entities, not, the obviously the entity and the author. They did kind of remind me of the brothers, where it's like, I don't know if I can trust either of them.
Right, and having two endings, just like in Myst, you can either free the one brother or the other one, and they both end up doing the same thing until you find the true ending, which is finding Cirrus, the real guy. Spoilers for Myst, by the way. So
Yeah, yeah. If you haven't played that, how old is Myst? It's got to be like 25 now or
no,
something.
it's way older than that. It's got to
Is
be.
it?
Oh yeah, because
I'm gonna look it up.
I played that game when I was in elementary school. Um, so it's old, but it is a great game. It's a fun exploration game.
1993, so that would have been 22 years ago?
Okay.
No, 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 not 22 years ago.
No.
Sorry, I can't do maths. 26 years ago.
Okay. So not way
Oh
older
gosh.
than 25. You were pretty close.
You know what? It was older than 25. It was a whole year older than 25.
I knew
So
it. I'm so smart.
we were both right.
But yeah, having two choices like that and then finding a third choice, it's a really clever way of doing a game too, because it gets you to replay the game, and enough has changed where it keeps you interested and makes you want to go on. And I really loved in this game, especially the fourth wall puzzles, trying to go through your documents and or maybe your desktop picture changes, or having to close the game or take your physical window of the game and move it off screen. That was really clever. Have you ever seen a game that does that?
I have not. In fact, the first time that a game ever messed with me outside of the actual game, I think it had to have been Undertale.
Yeah, very very much inspired by Undertale, I think too. And I talked about this in my wrap-up episode 11, wrapping up the game.
Turns out we're about halfway done.
Yeah, but I talked about Star Tropics doing that for Nintendo, the original NES. There was a piece of paper you had to find in the box, the physical box of the game, dip it in water, and then a message would appear to help you finish the game, which is super cool. So...
or blowing on your DS in Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, that's actually a really good example. Phantom Hourglass having some puzzles like that. There's one puzzle.
Or having to actually close your DS to imprint one of the patterns onto the map.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes, I was just going to mention that.
It drove me nuts.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I had to look that up because I had no idea. And I was like, wait a minute. Holy cow, this is awesome.
I accidentally solved it because I rage quitted. Rage quat?
You rage quat.
I was very upset. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to finish this later. And I closed it. And then next time I opened it, I'm like, oh, I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, I think the DS had a few other games that did that, but they were so obscure. Not enough publishers were playing with the features of the DS to make that a thing, which is too bad because it would have been amazing.
Oh yeah.
Even on the Wii U, Zombie U. This isn't really like a puzzle necessarily, but that game, it's a survival horror game, and your backpack is actually the gamepad that you hold. So when you want to take stuff out of your backpack, you actually have to physically look down away from the screen, which is like filled with zombies. You have to physically look down and find stuff in your backpack, and then you can look back up.
That is not a game that I would be able to play. That sounds so stressful.
Yeah, it was. I didn't finish the game because every time I'd turn it on, I'd be like, I cannot do this. I cannot look away from the screen for 1 second, because if I look up and something's there, I do not want that in my life.
Yep.
But a very unique and clever way to make use of that system. So anyway, next game that I'm going to play was Minutes, which was a cute little kind of Atari-looking game that has a similar concept to like Majora's Mask, in that you only have 1 minute for each play session. So 60 seconds, and then the game starts over. So you explore, and then you get sent back to the beginning, and I assume that things change as you progress, but you have such limited time that it makes you kind of frantic and excited to discover new things. So I don't know. Sounds neat.
Sure does.
And you're gonna play the cave, you think?
I think I'll play the cave, yeah, but I think my next couple of streams are just going to be me making a little bit of art.
Yeah.
I think that the big thing my channel's going to miss is consistency, because I think I'll probably make some music on it and kind of just do whatever.
Yeah, and I will definitely be prepping for like grad school now because that's very important. But I did want to finish this game because I needed to. Yeah, I just had to get it done.
Congratulations.
Thanks. And then the other thing we're gonna do is, Mandikat drew a picture of Nico during my last stream, and I'm gonna post that for you guys to see. It was really cool. So yeah, any last thoughts before we take it away and get out of here?
No, I'm just I was really happy to be here. Thanks
Yeah.
for letting me share in that experience.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here. So if you guys want to, definitely follow Mandikat on her streams. Mandikat with a K, Mandikat. I will post links in my YouTube channel and probably mention it on my Twitch as well. And if you haven't followed me on Twitch or on YouTube, definitely take some time to follow me and her there. It would be great to have you as a part of our regular audience. With that, we're going to call it good. So thanks so very much for watching, and we will see you all in whatever the next one is. Bye.